What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. Today is Tuesday, October 10th, 2023. All right, now I am in Woodmere, which is a hamlet of the 5 towns in Nassau County on Long Island, in the great state of New York. It is 5:47 in the morning. You may be asking, Mikey Pipes, what are you doing up so early? Well, yesterday evening around 4:30, the wife and I finally finished up our Spain vacation and flew back into JFK on Delta Airlines. It was a nice trip. It was long, and let's just say that I am happy to be back home and heading back to work. And guys, I miss you. I miss every single one of you. So stay tuned. We're going to be back to posting daily content. That's my promise to you. Right now, we're going to leave our old shop behind on Woodmere Boulevard. We're going to head over to that next light, which is on Central. Make that left. We're going to bust that left and head to our new shop. I don't know what kind of progress has been made, but ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Smash that thumbs up button and let's get that money. All right, so we're just leaving. Gotta get a bagel, which is literally about, I'd say about 300 feet from our shop on Central Avenue. They're on Broadway next to Hunky's, heart of the 5 towns. But I just realized this morning. Check this out. So here we are. We have a little alleyway right here. And look what we see at the dead end of this alleyway. Look what we see. Can you see it yet? Don't worry, you'll see it in a second. This is pretty cool. Dead center. It is dead center. I kid you not. Look at this. Oh man, I love it. I love it, guys. Are you anticipating what you're gonna see? Are you anticipating what you're gonna see? Oh yeah, you already know it's coming. You already know it's coming. Let me see if I can tap that, zoom in. Come on, baby. Zoom in, baby. Zoom in. Does it show? Oh, it just barely shows. Oh, God. You know, there's no real illumination from the sky, so we just got the backlit sign. It's kind of difficult to see, but there it is. There it is. Come on. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Love it. All right, so while the cat was away, I guess they say the mice were playing. And I'm going to keep it real. Yeah, I really thought my contractor, my GC who did all the work in here, would have been done at this point. Let's just say it is a punch list. Let me bring you all inside. All right, so the TV got moved over a couple inches to the left. It's still not center, but it is what it is. I have the other TV there. That was the one that was in front of the shop. We're good there. For that one, we still got to do some facade things around the window. Still got to change the front door, but let's see. Still need a cleaning job here. Got a bathroom. Let me turn on the light for you. The light switch should be closer to the door, but it is what it is. There's our wall-hung toilet. We have some tile on there because whatever. There's the shower, a nice sink. They even threw in a nice little thing right there. We got an exhaust fan, and we'll figure out where that's venting to next. But reception area. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's still under a lot of work to be done here. You know, we moved everything out in a hurry out of the last shop, literally overnight. What's nice is this little area here. I want to call this like the breakfast bar. I'm going to put an ice machine here, or maybe a beverage center with an ice machine. Probably just an ice machine with a coffee machine. Right now the Keurig is over there. Contract didn't put any outlets in here though, but maybe below? No. And a good thing I never got to test that backflow device. He's gonna put a cabinet door there. We have running water. See? Running water. The electric tankless. Okay. I got Mike some gifts, duty free, and also some extras for the guys. We got 50s and 40s and a 6-year or 10-year. There's a 10-year that we're putting in today. Finally got some inventory of water heaters on pallets. We got a boiler there that's going in a couple days. There's the Bosch outdoor unit that's going out there to condition the space of that office and this office. We got a lot of cleaning up to do here, but on this back wall here, from right around there, we have a total of, I believe it's 18 feet of shelving, 10 feet tall. It's going to be pretty epic. Once that's in place, I'll be able to clean up more of this, which is what I'm going to try to do today with Peter, actually. Let's take a look upstairs at the loft. The door goes here. We're gonna put a little desk here for the guys and do some work. Couch, TV, and maybe my desk up here as well. I haven't figured that out yet. This is all the security cameras and internet and all that good stuff. From up here, you also get a nice view of the main part of the shop. Pretty good. And the back room, let's head over to there next. Coming along. So let's see. And yeah, I don't know where that chair came from, but we have a chair. Shelving. And all the 410A that we got here. All right, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It is 8:40 in the morning. Peter and I are making progress. Peter, we're making progress. We picked up the remaining, the rack system from my driveway, and we're starting to put it together. We have the contractor's guys upstairs putting in the molding. We have 1 of 3 completed. This is the centerpiece. We have a left end and a right end. And this is 24 inches across, 120 inches tall, and there are a total of 21 shelves, and there's 7 shelves per rack. And I got this from Uline. They come with these cross braces here, and I gotta give a shout out to Uline. These guys are incredible. You know, we use Uline for those little baggies that we put the combustion test results in, right? But I gotta tell you, what's great about Uline, you call them at 2 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the phone rings once, and then someone picks up the phone. Who's gonna take your order and tell you when it's gonna ship if it's in stock, and it's always in stock. So we're gonna put this together, we're almost done, and then we can start putting things on the shelf, so stay tuned, guys. We're gonna try to get it done today. All right, I gotta run a couple service calls. No, I gotta run a estimate, and I have to run a water pouring out of boiler service call. So let me go bang those out. Maybe I'll record some of that, maybe I won't, but and then we'll go back to the shop. How are you? Oh, yeah, a little broken. Good. This thing is broken. We got a couple screws in there.
We have
You tried that? It fell out.
Yep.
I'm here for a boiler issue.
Yep, come on down.
You are the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Okay, so, well, is there a light in here?
Yeah, there's a light.
There is. Okay, so this piece.
Which piece?
Right.
The back?
That back there.
Okay.
It's dripping. Like my husband said, like a lot. I wasn't here when it happened, but it only happens when you turn the heat on. Yeah. Not for hot water.
Okay. This only does hot. Oh, it does hot water too.
Yeah.
Yep, she's dripping all right. My expansion tank is full. 11:28. Stuck. That's my initials too.
What is it?
We were here on 11/28. Of what year though is the question.
Oh, it was
Let's see. I can look that up on our ticket.
Yeah, they did look it up. It wasn't
2017. November 28th, 2017. Yeah, you had no heat. And let's see what it says. Waiting for it to load. Found system at temperature but not circulating. Found pressure reducing valve stuck closed. Client recently bled radiators, manually raised pressure on pressure reducing valve, and valve started to work again. Purge single zone, then bled radiators. Discuss if reissue occurs. Pressure reducing valve need replacement. Perform combustion and draft analysis on boiler. And you have 150,000 grossly oversized boiler for this house. Okay, there's our pressure gauge. And all right, we have an expansion tank issue. She is solid. All right. Let's see how much comes out of there. And we'll pump that down. All right. Boiler feed valve is closed. Wash machine hose hooked up to the boiler drain. We got a lot of pressure in there. All right. I got the inflator. Let's inflate. Diaphragm is ruptured. Pump the water out of there with vengeance. Otherwise, they're gonna get water all over the place. We don't want that. Nice. Excellent. All right. She's hollow. Let's see. Let's get some more water out of here. All right, let's see. Let's see if it's gonna be bath time. Nope, it ain't. It's sure gonna be bath time today. Good stuff, right? The new X-Troll, number 30. This is the next generation one. It's a dark gray expansion tank. You see? Let me go like that for you. See? Let's see. Oh, got lucky again. Come on, baby. No bueno. All right. Oh, yeah, baby. That's right. Yeah. This is a 740 3/4, 925 BTUs. That's a big boy. All right. 30 PSI relief valve is in. Use the coupling. We're gonna take a nipple and an elbow and make a drip leg there. Let's fire it back up. All right. Just some side tech notes. I dumped my 5-gallon bucket of water. I came from the boiler in the draining process. I dumped that into the street. I typically don't like to use, the toilet, for example, or the, a shower. I like to dump it outside. If I'm gonna dump it outside, I'm going to dump it like in a neutral area. I'm not gonna put it into a plant bed or something like that, in the grass, because it's no good, I don't think I have. Yeah, let's do that instead. was like, I don't think I have a 3/4 inch brass. I got a galvanized. It's okay. I'll use the galvanized elbow. I'll use a 3/4 inch. Let's use this galvanized nipple. Right, we'll make coming out of our relief valve there, and then I'll take a piece of 3/4 inch. This BM. Get out of there, baby. Get out of there. Watch, it's gonna be L, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's L. You see the blue lettering. So we'll make that. That's a smaller piece. Have any other pieces back there? No. All right, I'll press on my 3/4 inch male adapter and get the show on the road. Crank that up. Hot, cold. Good. Circulation. Very nice. Goes almost to the floor. Let's see what our pressure gauge is reading. 21, slightly on the high side. Slightly on the high side, but then again, she may not be 100% accurate. All right. Relief valve drip leg. Extra number 30. 1010, 23. A little crooked. All right. There we go. Strangely enough, my estimate is at house number 101 of a block, and the service call is at 141 of the same block. Gotta love it. The estimate was for a 3-zone ductless mini split system. We're going to go with the Daikin's. I like them. Only because I'm unaware of Bosch making a ceiling cassette, because the guy wants a quad unit outside with a one of those quads being a ceiling cassette future, like not now, it's in like 6 months when he does run construction, but he wants to put the 3 in earlier, whatever. The service call, you saw that. That was a Weil McLain EG, I believe, or EGPG, cast iron gas-fired boiler with domestic coil. It had that really old dual acting aquastat. It had a high and a low setting for the circulator. Here's a picture of that, actually. So I wanted to make sure that the boiler shut off at high limit, which it eventually did. Surprising, since it was like 75, 80 degrees in the house, but nonetheless. You guys are going to ask, Mikey Pipes, you put the expansion tank in upside down. Yes, I did. Shame on me. Just keeping it real. I put that expansion tank in upside down. If you defer to the manual, here's the manual. Number 2 of installation. It says, install the Amtrol Pro on the supply side of the boiler, right? Suction side of the heating circulator is figure 4. But forget about that. Warning. Mount tank vertically in downward position only. Ensure the piping can support the entire weight of the tank when full of water. See that? Right there. Listen, I wasn't going to try to reinvent the wheel here. It's already on the supply side of the heating system. My circ is on the return. It is what it is. Listen, you got a grossly oversized boiler for a small Cape Cod style house that probably, if I were to count, probably has maybe 70 feet of slant fin number 30 baseboard. You know, so just keeping it real. Like, come on, you got a grossly oversized boiler. It is what it is. I did plant the seed in leaving off camera. We talked about replacement of the heating system. I talked about slant fin being around when they were around, making a cast iron boiler, hydronic boiler with domestic coil. you know, but they're not around anymore for boilers. It's a shame, you know. Long Island manufacturer, you know, not here anymore for boilers. I think they got bought out by some Massachusetts company. It is what it is. All right, guys, it's great to be back. Really great to be back. First day back. I'm gonna go back and help back at the shop again. Let's have a moment of silence and a little prayer for the hostages that were taken by terrorists in Israel. Absolutely disgusting. These animals, they're not even animals. They need to be wiped off the face of the earth. They do. That's what needs to be happen. That's what needs to happen. Hamas and these extremist Muslim fanatics, these terrorists, need to be wiped off the face of the earth. So I stand with Israel. Peter, it is 10 minutes to 1.
Successful.
We actually accomplished a lot today.
A lot, yeah.
A lot. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to take a seat. Peter, should we show them?
Sure.
I think they already can see. You guys ready? If you haven't subscribed yet, what the fuck are you waiting for? All right, here we go. We still need an outlet here for our coffee machine and the ice machine. That still needs to get done, but that's not me, right? Peter and I assembled these shelves today. We did a great job. Successfully. We are 10 feet tall. We have a total of 21 shelves. They're 2 feet deep. And we have 8 foot, 8 foot, and 8 foot. That's a lot of feet. And we still ran out of room. All right. All right. So in this corner here, we have the TV, you know, for the indoor TV to show our website, our water heaters. This is a boiler we're putting in a couple days from now. Oh, you have to go to FW Web and pick up Thursday's boiler tomorrow. Okay. To Weil McLain. We're taking out a Samsung combi. Samsung.
Never
Oh, Samsung makes combi. You know, the South Korean Samsung company. Samsung. Unfortunately, this was a warranty replacement that we changed about 6 months ago. He's still paying it off, by the way, because he used financing. He got flooded.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so we're going to put in a Weil McLain Ecotech 151 wall hung combi. Wall hung combi. Remember that when you go pick it up. We still got to put our ductless system in here. Here's the outdoor unit with the 2 indoors for our office here. But we did a lot here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, we did a lot. Is our tool corral. Right, repurposed the shelving that we use for piping. We got our shelving there. We're working on the office. It's slow and steady. We forgot to run Ethernet cabling, so whatever. My desk is going to go up there with the couch and the TV. That TV is... where's the other TV? I don't know. It's over there, yep. We got to build a new pipe rack for this. 410A in the corner. We got to restack that. Fittings, nipples, stuff like that. Machinery, the water jetters, the generators, the pump, the water extracting equipment that I have, shop vacs, HEPA vacuum for dryer vent cleaning. We still got to clean up this mess of line set. But all in all, we still got to work on that up there. All in all, looks pretty awesome. You know what? Guys, smash that thumbs up button. And remember, without them, we really couldn't have. Almost 150,000 subscribers. We moved from Valley Stream back to Woodmere. Nice brand new facility. Well, brandly renovated. Yeah. I got an office in Charleston, South Carolina. The phone's ringing off the hook all day. I need an employee down there. Guys, a part-time gig. If you even want $1,000 a week, it's something part-time. I'll keep you busy. Something good. It's water heaters and, plumbing repairs, things like that. If you know some air conditioning, even better, right? But I'll take care of you. You take care of me. So if you're looking for a job, you're in the Charleston area, let's make moves together. Let's make the trades great again. All right, guys. I need to process all this video. There's a lot of video I recorded. And I got a service call. And I have a service call, so thanks. Be well. God bless. Stay safe.